Today's lesson video, we are going to look at mathematics grade 10. Our main focus will be solving for x and y. Lesson 102, let us start. Our first example, 2x minus y is equals to 3 and 3x plus 2y is equals to 8. Now as usual, we are going to equate this as equation 1, equation 2. Now we need to choose one equation that we are going to generate equation 3. Now looking at equation 1, we can see that the variable of y is actually 1. So we are going to choose equation 1. Why don't you choose equation 2? You look at the variable of x, it's 3, it's not 1 or negative 1. We look at the variable of y, it's actually 2. So we avoid such equations. We go for equations whereby one of the variables, it might be x or y, to be 1 or negative 1. So we choose equation 1 and then we make y the subject of the formula. Making y the subject of the formula, we are going to transpose y to this side and take this 3 to this side. So taking y that side, we are going to have y is equals to, since it's negative, when it goes that side it becomes positive. Y is equals to 2x. 3 is positive this side, when it goes that side it becomes negative 3. So this will be our equation 3. From here we are going to substitute y by 2x minus 3. This simply means that where we see y, we are going to substitute by this into equation 2. Since we used equation 1 to generate equation 3, when it comes to substituting, we are going to use the other equation we didn't choose, which is equation 2. So in equation 2, where we see y, we are going to substitute by this. Looking at equation 2, we have 3x plus 2, and then this is our y. We open bracket and then we substitute by 2x. Let me actually do this. 2x minus 3 is equals to 8. From here we need to simplify the brackets. So we have 3x plus 2 multiplied by 2x, we have 4x. 2 multiplied by negative 3, we have negative 6 is equals to 8. Now we can see that the like terms, we have this one and this one, and then we need to take this one to that side because it's a like term with this one. So we have 3x plus 4x, it's equals to 8 plus 6. Now 3 plus 4, we have 7x, it's equals to 8 plus 6. The answer is 14. Now we need to remove 7 from x, so we divide both sides by 7. This will get rid of this, and then we have x is equals to 14 divided by 7, it's 2. Remember, we are solving for x and y, so we need to solve for y. The value of x is 2. Now how do we solve? We just need one of the equations. We can take also equation 3. So we are going to substitute x by 2 into equation 3. So our equation 3 is y is equals to 2x minus 3. So where we see x, we substitute by 2. Y is equals to 2, and then this is our x. We are going to put 2 minus 3. 2 multiplied by 2, we have 4 minus 3. and then y is equals to 4 minus 3, it's 1. So our solutions, we can conclude that y is equals to 1, x is equals to 2. Our second example, x minus 3y is equals to 1, 2x plus 5y is equals to 35. So this is equation 1, equation 2. Again, we are going to go for equation 1 because you can see that we have our variable x with coefficient 1. Remember, you can pause the video, work out the question, and play the video to verify your answer. Now from here, we are going to choose equation 1 and make x the subject of the formula. So we are going to transpose this to the other side. So we have x, it's equals to 1. Since we have negative 3y coming this side, it will become positive 3y. This is equation 3. We're going to substitute x by 1 plus 3y into equation 2. So where we see x, we are going to substitute 1 plus 3y into equation 2. So we have 2. Since you can see that this is our x, so we are going to put 1 plus 3y plus 5y is equals to 35. From here, 2 multiplied by 1, we have 2. 2 multiplied by positive 3y, we have positive 6y plus 5y is equals to 35. From here, we need to group the like terms, so this one and this one needs to be grouped. So we are going to transpose this to the other side. This side will be left with 6y plus 5y is equals to 35. Since we have positive 2, when it goes that side, it becomes negative 2. 6y plus 5y, we have 11y, it's equals to 35 minus 2, we have 33. From here we divide by 11 both sides. This will get rid of this, and then we are left with y, it's equals to 33 divided by 11, we have 3. So this is our first solution, which is y. Now we need to solve for x. We can use equation 3. So we are going to substitute y by 3 into equation 3. So where we see y, we are going to solve, we are going to substitute 3. So the equation is x, it's equals to 1 plus 3y. So x, it's equals to 1 plus 3, we substitute by 3. Our solution, x, it's equals to 1. 3 multiplied by 3, it's 9. Then 1 plus 9, it's actually 10. So our solutions, y is equals to 3. I hope you got this one correct. Our next example, this one is a bit simple because you can see that both of these equations are equated to y. Y is the subject of the formula. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. In this case, suppose y is the subject of the formula or x is the subject of the formula. How do we solve this? We simply equate the two equations. So equation 1 is equals to equation 2. So this equation will be equals to this equation. So we have 2x plus 3 is equals to 5x minus 3. Then we can see that grouping the like terms, this one and this ones are like terms, this one and this one are also like terms. So what we need to do, we need to transpose this to this side and bring this one to this side. we can do it same time. So we have 2x. When we bring 5x this side, it will become negative 5x. It's equals to negative 3. When we bring this one to that side, it becomes negative 3. So 2x minus 5x, it's negative 3x. It's equals to negative 3 minus 3, it's negative 6. We divide both sides by negative 3. We are going to have, this will get rid of this. X is equals to negative 6 divided by negative 3. The answer is 2. That will be the first solution, which is x. We need to solve for y. So we can choose any equation, substitute x by 2 into equation 2. It doesn't matter which equation you choose, the answers will be the same. So equation 2 is y is equals to 5x minus 3. So y is equals to 5, where we see x we substitute by 2. Five multiplied by 2, it's 10 minus 3. Y is equals to 10 minus 3, it's 7. Then our x is equals to 2. I hope you got this one correct also. Our next example, you can pause the video, work out this question and play the video. This is equation 1, equation 2. Now in this case, it's a bit difficult. We need to choose and try to standardize or make one of the variables to be the subject of the formula. So it doesn't matter which equation you choose in this case. As you can see, both of them are a bit complicated. Now this is what we need to do. We can choose equation 1 and make y the subject of the formula, or make x the subject of the formula, or we can choose equation 2. Now in this case, I'm going to choose equation 1 because of the fraction. I know that whenever we see a fraction, we normally think it's a bit difficult. So looking at equation 1, we are going to make y the subject of the formula. So equation 1 is 2x plus, this is the same as 1y over 3, it's equals to 1. Now let us look at the term which causes the fraction. We are talking about the denominator. The denominator of the fraction in this case is 3. So we say 3 causes the fraction. So we are going to multiply each and every term by the number causing the fraction, each and every term. Now 2x multiplied by 3, we are going to have 6x plus 1y over 3 multiplied by 3. So this will get rid of this. We are left with 1y is equals to 1 multiplied by 3, it's 3. Now in this case, we make y the subject of the formula. We need to transpose this to the other side. So we are left with 1y is the same as y is equals to 3 minus 6x. So this will be our equation 3. From here, substitute y by 3 minus 6x into equation 2. So where we see y, we are going to substitute by this. Now as you can see, this is our equation 2. We have 3x plus 5. We are going to open the bracket, 3 minus 6x equals to 6. 3x, 5 multiplied by 3, we have 15. 5 multiplied by negative 6x, we have negative 30x, it's equals to 6. And then from here, 3x we are going to group the like terms. We take this one to the other side. It becomes negative 30x, it's equals to 6 minus 15. 3x minus 30x, we have negative 27x is equals to 6 minus 15, it's negative 9. We divide both sides by negative 27. This will get rid of this, and then we have x is equals to positive 1 over 3. That is our first solution. From here we need to substitute to find our y solution. Substitute x by 1 over 3 into equation 3. So where we see x, we are going to substitute by this. So this is our equation 3. Y is equals to 3 minus 6x. Y is equals to 3 minus 6, then we put 1 over 3. Y is equals to 3. Negative 6 multiplied by 1 over 3, it's negative 6 over 3. This is the same as negative 2. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Then the value of x is 1 over 3. I hope you got this one correct also. That's it for this lesson video. This is Wahula SJ. Thank you very much.